three-pointer if they bring.
Welcome, everyone, to a great Sunday night with the NBA here on 2K Sports. Tip-off goes to the Knights. Now the starting group for the visitors. Garbage man out there with Shake and Bake. Then there's Jay. Then it's Fresh. And it's Easy Breezy in at the 2. And it's in there.
Yeah, going hard to the rack, making a statement here early on.
Yeah, that's how he rolls. I mean, intimidate the opponent right now.
Here's Easy Breezy. Pass to Fry. And the pass to Jay. 5 on the clock for 3. The shot, no good. The Knights on offense. His second shot goes in, off to a good start, 2 for 2.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Here's Schmidt. Misses the layup.
Boy, that is awesome defense, guys, against a capable finisher. Well done. I'm sure the coaches love that.
Here's Shake and Bake. Doesn't go that time. So it's the Knights. We'll take it the other way. Here's Schmidt. Got a piece of it. And it's out of bounds to the Knights. They'll retain possession. First 1:30 gone here in the first quarter. Offensive rebound.
Two shots. Foul. 2.
At the line for 2.
First free throw is good. So he picks up just 1 from the line that time. And so just over a minute and a half played. Here's Fry, and it's blocked. Stolen. One-on-one fast break. The shot from 20 feet away. Score of the basket. Nice shot after missing his first attempt. The Knights on offense. D passes to Schmidt. Picked him clean. One-on-one fast break. Here's Jay. Got a hand on it.
Really just struggling here in the first few minutes. 5 attempts with only 1 falling.
Bottoms the pass to Schmidt. And no good. Trying to use the glass.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
Easy Breezy. Unable to get that one. So it's the Knights. We'll take it the other way. To the paint. Here's Boss. Goes back up. And a quick look here at some of the numbers for him. He shot 2 free throws in the game, made 1 and missed 1.
At the line for 2.
The first free throw is good. He's perfect from the line this time. First quarter of basketball, just over 2.5 minutes play. Passes it to Jay. Lets it fly from 18. Can't hit that one. So it's the Knights. We'll take it the other way. There's Bottoms. There's the triple. Tries again. Here's Boss. And finally they hit one. Boss has got 5 now.
Really nice job to convert the putback opportunity there. I mean, he stayed with that play from start to finish. That's something we say about him a lot.
2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. And the first one at the line is good. And he makes both free throws.
And what an advantage. You really feel like you can always trust him when he's at the line.
And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in the first quarter. Here's the franchise, the layup off target.
Not really his best quarter as far as scoring. Let's see if he can eventually get back on track.
Here's Easy Breezy. Can't cash in from close range.
You know, even though it's a point-blank range shot, that's not an easy one, especially when the defense is that tight.
Can't connect from short range.
And he did everything he could to make that shot as difficult as possible.
And you know what, guys? That will pump him up because he takes a ton of pride in what he does on defense.
Here's the franchise. Pass to Schmidt. Here's P. It's hauled in by Fry.
They've been sensational on the backboard to start this game.
Yeah, sensational is a really good word for it, Greg. They're tearing it up on the glass.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Here's the franchise. Off the mark, and he's 2 of 8 for the game.
His shot's just, it's not there right now. With his team leading, perhaps, let's focus on some other areas of the game. Great teamwork, punctuated by a strong finish.
That is the perfect fast break, guys. Getting a hoop before the defense can get set.
Here's the franchise. And he makes good on his first shot of the game.
Sensational ball movement there. When you pass the ball like that, good things happen.
Last game for the Knights, they picked up the W against the Mavericks. There's the pass to Easy Breezy. A miss that time would have put him up.
Putting up a goose egg, bageled this period. At this point, you have to run the offense through somebody else. I mean, that's your only choice.
And just no excuse, guys, for leaving a shooter like him open beyond the arc.
Takes a 3. Not his night so far. That's miss number 5 with no makes. Here's Schmidt. Bottoms. It's hauled in by Fry. Pass to Jay. 1:56 left to play in the first. Here's Shake and Bake. That one a tad offline to the right, but drops in for him.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
To the inside. Here's Boss. Hangs in the air, and he lays it up and in. Boss has got 7.
And the combination of his quickness and soft touch around the rim really allows him to pull off shots like that. A lot of players don't have the reverse in their arsenal.
Shake and Bake's gone 1 of 3 from the field here. Right wing. Here's P. That's a miss, his second after 2 shots.
You can see he just rushed that a little bit. Lost the focus, I think.
Easy Breezy passes to Jay. Here's Shake and Bake. That misses off the backboard. Shake and Bake's gone 1 of 4 so far. Here's Bottoms. Off target on the 15-footer.
I wouldn't say that's exactly his spot now. I mean, and you can see why.
Well, I'll tell you what, he's going to buy himself a ticket to the bench. If he keeps shooting it like that, he has been putrid here this quarter.
And that one drops for him. And the Knights lead by 7.
And really, it's been a major aspect of their offense in the early stages here. Their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range.
Shot and game clock separated by 5. Pass to Jay. To the middle. Off target at the rim.
And he has definitely been struggling in this quarter.
You know, guys, it seems to me as though he's over anxious. He seems to be pressing, trying too hard, moving too fast. Just needs to calm himself down and wait for good shots.
To end the run. And that shot was up in time, but doesn't go in. Domination in the first quarter. It's been pretty lopsided. It's the Knights leading by 10. And the second quarter about to get started. We'll be back in just a moment. And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And taking a look at the Knights' performance here, guys. What are your thoughts?
Aggressive at running guys to the backboard. You could tell it was part of their game plan coming in.
Yeah, and you know, when a team establishes an edge on the glass early, it really sets things up for the rest of the game.
D out there with the franchise. Then it's P, and there's Bottoms, and it's Boss in at the pivot spot, manning the middle.
And physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team. A +10 rebound advantage tells you all you need to know.
Shaking big out there with Fresh, and it's Garbage Man. Then there's Jay, and it's Easy Breezy in at the shooting guard position. And for the Knights, we've got P, D out there with the franchise. Then there's Boss, and it's Bottoms in at the power forward.
How about that wonderful floater he has, showing off an exquisite touch.
Now the pass to Schmidt. It's hauled in by Fry. The franchise has gotten 4 shots to go in 12 attempts. Easy Breezy passes to Shaken Bake, and the basket is good. Shaken Bake's got 6 points.
That's serving it up on a platter there. What a nice pass. A high percentage look was the result.
Passes to Schmidt. Takes the 3. That shot off the mark. Inside. Shake and bake passes to Easy Breezy. Pass to Jay. Down to 5 on the shot clock. From the high post. No good that time.
That's one he knows he should have drained.
P passes to Schmidt. From past the arc. Hits it from three-point range. D's got his second basket of the night.
Gets the shot he wants. The defense wasn't quite connected enough. They lost contact.
The pass to Easy Breezy. From outside, off the mark.
And really credit their advantage on the backboard. That's where the lead has been built, and that's why they are in control.
Greg, simply controlling the glass. I mean, +10 is the advantage in rebounds right now.
Here's Schmidt. Here's Boss. Goes up and lays it nice and easy. Boss has got the lead up to 11 now for the Knights.
How about the perseverance there, the extra effort on that offensive glass?
Switch.
Passes it to Jay. Now, here's Fry. Down low, here's Easy Breezy, and he drops in the layup off the glass. Easy Breezy's got his first basket.
And, you know, coaches will take possessions like that all day long. Phenomenal use of the screen there.
The franchise passes to Schmidt. Here's P. But they get it back. And a miss there on the triple. Pass to Easy Breezy. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. 11 feet away. Here's Fry. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
And really the defense fouling there to prevent the layup, but that's exactly what you need to do.
It is. I mean, no reason to back off and give him the layup. I mean, much better off making him go to the line.
That one is off. And he's good on the second. Closing in on 4 minutes played here in the second quarter. That shot, no good.
And that is a textbook example of how to defend your rim.
And you know, guys, I love his fight and grit on the interior. I mean, he never lets a shot go uncontested.
Over to the left wing. Schmidt. That 3 off the mark. The pass to Shake and Bake. And he uses the glass on the layup. Shake and Bake's got 4 this quarter.
That was just a perfect possession, getting it in tight for the high percentage shot.
Here's Schmidt. Missed inside.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
And, guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
He doesn't hit that one.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
The franchise passes to Bottoms. Off on the layup.
Look at this little fella going in there and eating up some glass.
That's his first personal foul.
Bottoms gotten just 1 of his 4 attempts from the floor tonight. Passes it to Shake and Bake. Shoots from 12. No good. He missed it. Brings him to 3 for 8 this game. To the middle. Here's Boss. The lead pass was put in just the right spot. Boss has got 11.
Yeah, you know, the second period's been much more kind to him than the first. I mean, let's see if he can keep it going and maintain this.
Pass to Fry. Inside. Shake and Bake. Banked in off the glass. 10 points for him. Here's the franchise. He's got 10. Pass to Schmidt. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Schmidt. Good. The visitors with the ball. 8-point game. And there's the pass to Easy Breezy. Chalk up 2 there. Easy Breezy's got 4 points in the quarter.
And they're passing the ball very crisply here.
D passes to Schmidt. Buries the 20-footer. And the Knights lead by 8. 1:32 left now here in the second. Pass to Shake and Bake. It's rebounded by Boss. Boss has got rebound number 12 now. Tenacity on the glass. Pass to Schmidt. Pulls it up. It's hauled in by Fry. Fry has got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Not going to go that time.
So hard, actually impossible to cut into the lead when you have a guy struggling this badly.
And we haven't seen them be quite as aggressive driving the basketball, settling far too much for jumpers.
Yeah, that's a good observation on your part, Greg. Fewer free throw attempts for them this quarter. And the danger is they can't afford to get too comfortable out there because they've got the lead. Otherwise, it might start to get away from them.
Oh, the officials are all over that one.
Clearly a foul. I mean, didn't give them any choice but to blow the whistle. I mean, you got to play without fouling.
The first one falls. And so he hits both. The visitors with the ball, trailing by 10. There's shake and bake. 10 points for him. No good on the wing three.
No other way to put it. Just a rough quarter in terms of scoring. He has not been helping at all.
The second chance effort. He lays it in. Boss has got the lead up to 12 now for the Knights.
He has created some terrific opportunities for himself and really made the most of them.
Out to the right wing. Here's Easy Breezy. And so it's the home team up by a dozen here at the end of the quarter. And their ability to get points in the paint has made all the difference in this one. And we've got more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way after this break.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, welcome back to 2K Sports. Ernie Johnson alongside Shaquille O'Neal. And the Jet, Kenny Smith. Let's get to it. Well, for the Knights. And big fella, let's get your thoughts on the home team.
Well, they've been playing with some toughness. And it's led to a nice lead for them, not just on the scoreboard, but in the rebounding numbers. Now they need to stay mean, Ernie. Cannot lose that edge in the second half.
How about you, Kenny? What did you think about the visiting team?
Well, obviously, they were outshot. I thought they mailed it in too many times in terms of their effort. People weren't moving, they weren't screening, and they definitely weren't hustling. They need to hit the ground running to be competitive in the second half, or they could get blown out.
And that's going to do it for us here. The second half of action is coming your way.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. So it's the visitors now. A 12-point game. We've got Easy Breezy, shake and bake out there with Garbage Man. Then it's Fresh, and it's Jay in at the point. It's blocked. And they're on the break. Here's Bottoms. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
I mean, even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
No question about it, Greg. I mean, a ton of contact and a good call by the official.
This is his second trip to the free throw line. No good on the free throw. And he can't hit the second. To the paint. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Yeah, easy call.
Yeah, you can hear the smack all the way over here where we are.
And he knocks down the first one. Both shots good from the stripe. D passes to Schmidt. Here's P. Second shot opportunity. Can't get the layup.
And he did everything he could to make that shot as difficult as possible.
And you know what, guys? That will pump him up because he takes a ton of pride in what he does on defense.
Pass to Fry. The three. That one, no good. So it's the Knights who will take it the other way. They grab their own miss. No good.
Boy, they need to pick it up here now. I mean, they're 0 of 4 coming out of the break.
It's rebounded by Boss.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
Yeah, rebounding has been a big key in this one, Greg. They've asserted their will and have taken control on the glass.
Guys, their comeback bid had better get started.
I don't know, guys. It's going to take a pretty big run to get back in this one.
Third quarter of basketball. We're about a minute and a half in. Shake and bake passes to Easy Breezy. No good there, and that would have cut it to single digits. And the Knights have possession. Searching for that first bucket here in the third. Gets the three-pointer to fall.
And finally, someone scored.
Yeah, it's been a defensive battle to say the least, partner. Good to see at least somebody got the ball in the basket. Finally.
Sinks the triple. Jay's got his third basket of the night right there.
And they get one. Now 1 of 5 here in the third.
Here's the franchise. 14 points for him. 6 on the shot clock. Now the pass to Schmidt. From deep. That shot is off. D's gone 3 of 8 shooting from the floor. Puts it up from 12. The shot misses. Shake and bake's gone 4 of 12 from the floor. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Bottom's got 6.
Yeah, the D has not been able to keep the ball out of the paint at that end of the floor.
3 minutes gone now in the third quarter. Passes it to Shaken. Tries it from the top of the key. That shot off.
And not a night he's going to want to remember. Just not really able to score the basketball.
Pass to Schmidt. The pass to Schmidt. Looking to get back on track here. Fresh 14 for the Knights. Misses from short range. Bottom's gone 2 of 7 from the floor here. Kicks it to Fry. Passes to Easy Breezy. Here is Garbage Man. Here's Jay. Second chance shot. And it's good on the way in. Jay's got 5 points in the quarter.
Second chance points always hurt. Just not enough effort to block out.
Hey, guys standing around spectating. I mean, you got to get in there and get tough.
Schmidt. Can't get it to fall. D's gone 3 of 9 shooting. Pass to Jay. To the inside. There it goes. It's in. And the night lead is cut down to just 8 points with the bucket from Easy Breezy.
Man, what a pass that was there. He really, really relishes making the game easier for his teammates.
The pass to Schmidt. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. And look at how the hustle game has been going for the Knights.
They really haven't backed away from running and gunning at any point, but their legs still look fresh.
Another part of their game that's made a difference tonight is all the second chance points they've been able to get.
And the first one at the line is good. Mark, the two-way contract, a relatively new invention that gives players time in both the G League and the NBA.
I love it, Kevin, because it's another pathway for those aspiring to be NBA players to have a legitimate shot to make their dream come true. The G League is just a notch below the NBA in terms of overall talent. And so I love the fact that players who desire to be pros can have a pathway to get to the NBA by being part of the G League as well.
And these G League players are having an impact, aren't they? They're making a difference on a lot of teams.
40% of the players in the league have spent some time in the G League, so it speaks to the impact the G League has on the NBA.
Here's the franchise. He's got 15. And there's the foul, and it's on Garbage Man. That's foul number 2 for him. Here's the franchise. Passes it to Bottoms. Clock at 6. From deep three-point range. He can't get that one, but they recover it. Pass to Easy Breezy. Here is Garbage Man. And the layup's good off the glass. And now it's only a 5-point night lead.
Well, they're getting stops, and they're attacking on the offensive end.
You know, it's taken a big run, but they were able to get back into this one. Very impressive. No quitting these guys.
He's off on that one.
You know, I wouldn't be surprised if he gets yanked soon. I mean, that's how bad his shot selection has been.
Stolen away. And the pass to Bottoms. A floater, and he sinks the layup. Bottoms got 4 points this quarter.
And it's all about the release when you shoot the floater.
Passes it to Easy Breezy. It's good from long range.
Boy, they've been terrific from beyond here in the second.
Exactly what the doctor ordered. Those three-point bombs will erase the deficit quickly if they can keep it up.
Here's the franchise. 15 points in the game.
And it's still a rare sight to see rebound numbers like the ones he's had tonight.
Boy, he has put in some major work. He's earning his pay, for sure.
Down low. Bottoms, the pass to Schmidt. 44 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. Fader on the way. He can't get it to go.
And the well is running dry for him right now. Nothing falling.
And, you know, you can sense his frustration. This is going to be a test of his resolve here.
Here is Garbage Man. Here's Jay. Another miss. Boy, they had their chance there, but couldn't get it to go.
And gotta like what they've been doing down low in the post.
I certainly do. You know, I like to see guys do their work inside. Their rebounding has been excellent, and that's always important in a close game. Boy, and that is a bunch of rebounds for a player who's not the biggest guy out there.
And we've watched 3 so far in this one. Knights lead by 4, and will return shortly. And a chance right now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Yeah, and with the accuracy to go along with that vision. I mean, he put the ball in the absolute perfect spot. That's how you orchestrate it.
Well, what a terrific game it's been so far, with this fourth quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. A moment now to reset the lineups, brought to us by Gatorade, all fueled up here for the fourth quarter. On the court for the Knights, they've got Boss. Bottoms is out there with P. Then it's D, and it's Schmidt in at point guard.
Yeah, nothing too fancy. Just getting the job done when they need to. Make every possession count.
Pass to Easy Breezy. There's the pass to Shaken. 5 on the clock. On deep. That shot misses. And the Knights have possession. 13 points was their biggest lead in the game. And stolen by Fry. Fast break. Here they come. There it goes. It's in. And the Knight lead is cut down to just 4 points in the bucket from Jay.
Attacking in transition, the most consistent way to generate easy looks.
Yep, exactly. And if there's any opportunity for early offense, you've got to push it and push it every time.
Schmidt. Here's P. Lays it up off the glass. P's got his first 2 points of the night.
And they continue to control the glass.
Guys, I think they've simply been the more physical team, and that's why they're ahead.
Here's Easy Breezy, and the shot goes in. A little over a minute and a half of the fourth quarter gone now. Pass to Schmidt. Knocks down the step-back Jay. The franchise has got 4 points now in the quarter.
Oh, that's some fancy ball handling right there. Since when does he take guys off the dribble?
Pass to Easy Breezy. Buries the long-range jumper.
Confident and composed on the three-point shot at a critical juncture.
The pass to Bottoms. Shot clock at 6. Here's Boss, and he makes good on the layup. And the Knights lead by 5.
Great job of screening there. Nice job to take it to the rim and get the finish.
For those just joining us, fourth quarter here. We're just over 2.5 minutes into it.
And he's been a force on the glass all game long.
Yeah, I love the way he's fighting through box outs, using his elbows. I mean, he's doing whatever it takes.
Here's P. They get it back. The franchise passes to Schmidt. Passes it to Bottoms. Goes back up. He can't get that one to fall.
Tell you what, that is a missed opportunity from mid-range for sure. With as little defense as was shown, should have made that one.
And you want him taking big shots for you in big moments. That one was as easy as it gets.
Well, you don't want to give him any open shots at this stage. Never mind a layup. Come on now. My goodness.
To the paint. Here's Boss. Misses from close range. Inside, shake and bake. That shot, no good. So it's the Knights. We'll take it the other way. Bottoms, the pass to Schmidt. Pass to Schmidt. And there's the whistle. Illegal screen.
He went a decent amount of time before his first turnover there. It's really been a good, safe stretch of basketball from him to this point.
The pass to Shaken. Baseline jumper, and that one is good. Shaken Bake's got 4 points in the quarter. Just a tiny lead for him.
And a chance to make it a little bigger right here.
Here's Schmidt. Can't cash in from close range.
And that is a textbook example of how to defend your rim.
And you know, guys, I love his fight and grit on the interior. I mean, he never lets a shot go uncontested.
You know, he was a non-factor in that first half, but now he's making up for lost time.
And the Knights call time here.
And they just can't seem to get going offensively.
And I think this timeout, guys, is where you draw up some plays that are guaranteed to create some high percentage shots.
And now let's present our Jordan Player of the Game, Jay.
And the way he's made his mark with his work inside, he's just been a slasher tonight. Always moving, getting to the basket at will, and just seemingly taking advantage of a D that was reluctant to get in his way.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, let's swing it over to David Aldridge.
Well, guys, I listened in on what the head coach of the Knights told his team. This is a close game, as you know, and he sounded extremely confident. He told the players, don't let up now, fellas. This is when we make our move, right now. Kevin?
Thank you, David. Here's Shake and Bake. The Knights making their last shot.
I wonder what the score would be if they weren't controlling the backboard.
And, Greg, it's clearly been their edge, and in a close game like this, you look for every edge you can find.
They get it back. Add another field goal in this total. Make it 7 for 14, shooting 50%.
Good, solid execution inside. That's exactly the look you want.
Here's Easy Breezy. That shot missing.
Clearly the defense could have been better there, guys, but he also needs to convert that.
Here's the franchise. Pass to Schmidt. Just 5 to shoot. He misses the 3. High inside. Takes it into the teeth of the D and converts the layup.
Even with the D lurking, he made it look easy with the soft finger roll.
Here's the franchise. 1:36 left in the fourth quarter. The shot from 20 feet away. It's a hand on it. Great positioning on the putback. 10 points for Bottoms.
Oh, how about the finesse there? Nice little gentle touch on the board.
And you know, when you have that gentle touch, those tip-ins are easy to come by.
But only if you grind hard enough to get yourself in tight before the shot goes up, guys. You've got to get your work done before the shot is attempted.
Here's Fry. The Knights making their last shot. There it goes. It's in, and the Knight lead is cut down to just 1 on the bucket from Easy Breezy. The Knights on offense. Here's the franchise. To the middle. Here's Bottoms. It drops.
And you can't get a bigger bucket than that.
Well, that was 1-2. He wanted the ball. Nobody else was taking that shot.
Timeout, timeout.
T-shirt. 51 seconds left to play in the final quarter. Shaken. Releases. Count! And what a sensational bucket to bring them within 1. The critical possession right here.
Crowd on pins and needles, Kev.
Here's the franchise. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
And they had a foul to give, but you want to use it on the ground.
Yeah, I agree with you there, but at least they did get the clock stopped. That is the one saving grace of that situation.
Hits the first one, and that will put them up by 2. And so he drops them both. It's a 3-point game.
That last free throw was critical. Their only choice now is to go for the 3 to tie.
There's 25 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. And there's the pass to Jay. .11 seconds left in the fourth. For three, Fry can't knock in the three.
They came close there to tying it up.
Yeah, you know, and after the way they fought back into it here in the fourth, that would have been a big bucket for them.
And he cannot get the first one to drop. Tough one to miss. And he ends up making the second, and that gives them a 4-point cushion. 5 seconds left in the fourth quarter. From deep three-point range, offline. And so it's the Knights winning this one. It was a fantastic ball game, and they did a great job making sure it didn't get away from them late.
Yeah, I mean, they faced some challenges, but really held firm when they needed to. On both ends, just effective in terms of coming away with this win.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Clark Kellogg, Greg Anthony, and David Owen, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for watching the NBA, presented by 2K Sports. We'll see you next time.